Sneak. I wish I had the ability to just quote songs like in any given moment.
You need to, man. It's like there's part of my brain that I feel like it's very similar to like whenever you're on Wikipedia late at night and you keep clicking like
the next thing related to.
They're either related to or like you see one word highlighted, you're like, oh, let me learn about that.
See also.
Yeah, see, that's
Magneto.
how my brain works.
Yeah. All right, well, Yo still on this tirade through losers, now playing Gibus.
And this is such a heated back and forth between the two players. The most famous, I think, of their fights was probably at the 1K that Gyo won.
Oh, really?
Gibus takes the first 2 games, and then Gyo just does the reverse sweep.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's, yeah, that was in losers.
Yeah.
And he goes on to win the whole tournament after that.
Gyo is such a volatile player as far as it comes to, like, results, because he can have those moments and those days where he's just like,
yeah,
whoever he plays is in trouble. And then you can have days where he kind of flubs his tech and makes a lot of mistakes, but today is definitely Gyo on fire day.
Honestly, I just feel like I'll be frank, it's when he decides to give a shit. Like,
yeah.
There's no other way to really
You're right,
describe
because Gyo's definitely that kind of player. Gyo's definitely that kind of player who plays up to his, what do you say, motivation?
Yeah.
However he's feeling motivated.
I mean, like some days he goes hard,
and other days he's just like, whatever, I'm
like,
here.
I'm gonna go pillow.
I'm gonna go Ganon.
The other side of the pillow, you know?
Yeah, the cold side.
Oh yeah, feels good, man.
It always does.
Feels good.
Oh
but
my
that does not feel good. Up air, that high up. I mean, he was already touching the blast zone.
Gibus's drill pierced the heavens.
Oh, definitely. Are you believing in the me that believes in you?
I believe in the comeback from Gyo right now. Unless Gibus just changes his race and becomes Japanese and starts like doing all these Greninja Vine videos.
Yeah, I don't even know who's Kamina right now. Yo, he's looking like Season 1 Simo.
Yeah. he's struggling just a little bit.
Gotta figure it all out, you know?
Oh my gosh. Wow, slick shadow sneak. Snuck the shadow sneak right in there.
Definitely.
Okay, see, Gibus is really paying attention to his options right now, especially with his lead. He's not committing to anything super risky.
Yo, that tree plug.
Expert gardener, as we see Gyo just growing trees and pulling weeds.
But he needs to find more ways to start punishing the nair landings that Gibus is coming in with. So far, Gibus just so consistent with those landings.
And he's getting a lot of mileage from it, too. Like, even if it doesn't confirm into the hit, Gyo is still scared of it. As you can see, rolling, he doesn't really want to be in the close range because he knows of the threat Gibus is.
Exactly.
Rolls. The bakery is open.
And he's trying to find the grab, but because Gyo's playing so airborne and so consistent with projectiles, it's going to be really difficult here.
Oh my gosh.
Again, just setting up the walls.
There you go. Good conversion from that rogue Lloyd hit.
Wow, 2 jabs into forward there. Not what we're used to seeing. Usually he goes for the fair after the down throw.
Yeah, like there. But still not sealing that stock. And Gibus should be afraid of like a rogue, just random forward smash, because that bad boy will kill now.
Trees too.
Trees, I mean, most of Villager's potent kill moves. Yep, see, we're gonna see a couple of those, I think. If not as hits, but just as something to be afraid of.
Oh, I was very afraid, but Gibus.
Gosh. Wow, maybe he planned that or that was reaction, but either way, that was a unfortunate turn of events for Gyo. Gyo had the right idea because forward smash at the ledge is so scary.
Oh yeah, but whenever you're Gibus and you know what the right idea is,
oh, you can do it.
All of a sudden it's the wrong idea. You know? That RPS.
Exactly. Gibus, secretly the RPS overlord of Dallas.
In a rock-dominated meta, paper is the best call. But if you know they're throwing out paper, you start with scissors every time.
He's enlightening all of us. All right, the switch to Lucario.
He tried to pull out this Lucario against MJG at Super Bit Wars. He has a villager that he plays against online, and he's just thinking to himself, hey, you know, you can
Maybe
put on
this
all the
is
damage.
possible, yeah.
He's like, you can put on all the damage you want to, but I mean, it's not gonna mean
Yeah,
anything.
the
if you can't
comeback
actually kill me.
factor of Lucario is ridiculous.
Right now, Gibus just taking up all of this damage in stride, really. It's no problem.
Gio trying to stay safe, poke that damage where he can because he knows he needs the damage, but he doesn't need to make a mistake up close. And if he pockets that aura, the aura sphere, then he's got a really potent ranged kill move as well.
The aura sphere that he pockets, it doesn't take into account like any of Lucario's like
No,
properties
it is. No, it is property plus pocket.
Oh Jesus. That's a hard rage quit for me, man. I wouldn't be surprised if Gibus just decides to use that aura primarily when he's landing, trying to set up into the aura charge cancel up smash.
Yeah. Because you see right now, Villager, just the design of Villager's character is really preventing Gibus from getting a lot of the B-reverse aura sphere charge. Wow, that's a mouthful. B-reverse aura sphere charge shenanigans. Just because he doesn't want to be too close to him and get hit by something really random like the up tilt or the down tilt he killed him with earlier.
Definitely. Gio has Gibus on the ropes here, just trying to find that KO option. Oh, gets surprised by that aura sphere. I am so surprised that didn't kill.
Yeah, I'm really surprised. That man is at 101, and Lucario's definitely at 144. That aura sphere should have sealed that stock, but maybe great DI from Gio.
Gio now at Dalmatians percent. And he won't be able to get the back throw. That's going to take
Not
the
anymore.
first stock.
That's not real Dalmatians. Not anymore. The continuation. I think we're at like 103 or some crap.
No, it's like 102, man.
Man, I don't even know.
I'm old school, man. I think Dalmatians is always 101. I feel bad for that mom. I mean, how long were you in labor for? Damn, girl.
Puppy's just walking out. Okay, all right, we're done. We're done. I'm sorry. Okay, we're
It's
done.
a factory out there, man.
It's like Stargate.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, I don't even know what Gibus is looking for right now. Oh, or maybe counter. Or side B. All right.
What?
Dang, what? This is the heaviest Villager I have ever seen.
No,
that man is all muscle.
I mean, like,
Oh, okay, that's what
all right.
All right, yeah, all right.
He still
all right.
bleeds.
Okay, all right, yeah.
Now Gibus. It's a low percent. Look for what he can get off of the grab if he actually gets his hands on Gio.
Exactly.
Overall, just Gio's playstyle whenever he's just mixing up these quick projectiles followed by the fast out-of-shield nair, it's making it tough.
And you see him keeping this wall, like this specific spacing in between them. And whenever he's close, he tries to get away or hit Gibus away.
Yeah, and that's where Lucario has a tough time with the matchup, is just he's so stubby.
Yeah.
And Gio has the range advantage, and he is actually just making the most of it. Like, it's like Gibus could almost hit Gio every single time. But, I mean, almost means nothing in this game.
Good up throw. Didn't get as much as he wanted. Oh my gosh.
That cross
Sneaky from Gio.
just running through that shield.
Yeah. Oh!
Big F smash, though.
And sent that tree to the grave.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, if Gio isn't careful here, I mean, he's in the corner. Eating one back air could be the end of this entire set.
Or he could get caught on the ledge with the aura sphere charge. All right. That threat's over for the moment.
It's a moment like this where I'm honestly more scared for Gio.
Oh!
But Gio, so fearless.
And it was the triple turnip, too. All the veggies. The whole entire serving size. Can't have your dessert.
You know, whenever I looked at Gio in that moment, it just felt like he was just waiting for that jump that entire time. He's like, you know, you're going to try to jump in for the back air or for the aura sphere cancel, and either way, I'm ready to go. You're not going to go for a grab here.
Because, I mean, what's Gibus's options for the wall, you know? Like, he just runs up, he shields, or he tries to commit to an aerial he think might win, or aura sphere. His options are really limited versus the wall of Villager. The great wall of Villager. The Khan himself. All right, game 3, and he's staying Lucario. I'm surprised. I kind of thought Greninja would see a return.
I think in his eyes, he's wanting to use how big this stage is to increase his life expectancy and really increase the output on Aura. The only problem with that was it didn't matter how high the percent really was on Gibus. It was just getting that initial hit was too difficult.
Yes. I think maybe he's just thinking of the end game, but not thinking of the smaller details in before him, which is especially getting the hits or building the percentage he needs. Because you can't kill off 0, you know, if you have Super Aura. So he's got to tag him a couple more times. Even at max Aura, he's still got to tag him at least one more time for that to happen. And then he's got to worry about landing that hit.
Well, he definitely has the damage where if he was at max Aura, no problem.
Yeah.
Back here, we got those.
Oh, yeah, back here, do it. Well, maybe not now. But
definitely not
But
now.
we'll take that damage.
We'll take the damage.
Oh,
and
my
we'll take the F smash.
goodness.
That was such a brutal punish from Gibus.
Oh, my gosh.
Last stock now from Gio. And no stocks left. This is the last game of this set. The winner here will be able to move on to Grants to face off against Austin.
And the tree is half watered, so he can get that immediately if he needs it. Yeah, and we'll see that definitely. That was really nice. He just ran past and watered it on his way. No like turnaround or waste time to, you know, do it while facing Gibus. He just used it and retreated behind, so he didn't have to worry about Gibus being in his area.
And he needs to close his stock out now. He's taking way too much damage.
Yeah. Gosh, even a run-up up smash would be nice. You see Gibus in the air a lot.
Yeah, it's just so committal. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, it's hard to commit. Definitely when you're at 133 and the Aura. Oh!
You know, it's such a fine line thinking, you know, like trying to change your mindset from like, how do I win?
Right.
Away from like, how do I survive?
Yeah, definitely.
But that's what's so scary about playing against Lucario. It's always the how do I survive mentality.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know how much longer Gio could possibly survive.
Oh, can he get that punish? He cannot. Villager unfortunately having a slow run.
The rage is all built up.
Jeez.
And
there it is. He just ate through that rocket as well. See, Gil was playing really well. He was doing exactly what he needed to do up until the end of game 1. Or game 2, I'm sorry. Which is when he started making, like, committal mistakes.
Right.
You know, he would be too close, or he would roll when Gibus was near him. And I mean, it was working at first, but Gibus being the player he is, definitely you can bet he's paying attention to everything you do.
I thought in that third game, he just had like a complete handle on Gio's movement patterns. Every time he tried to fade away with any sort of aerial or anything, or even roll, Gibus was there.
Oh,
he had the aerials, the forward smash. Oh, yeah. I mean, if there's anything so indicative of that, it was that one particular moment. But just thinking about how many of those, like, retreating nairs or, like, fadeaway, like, slingshots that he got in Game 2, and think of how little he got in Game 3.
Which is funny because we were just talking about how we thought Gibus staying Lucario on Battlefield or just staying Lucario for Game 3 might have been a bad idea because he couldn't get in. But that game, he was just in Gio's face the whole entire time. Again,
it's just, you know, paper might be the best option, but Gibus knows that you're going to be throwing paper. He's got scissors ready to go.
Yeah, and that's the problem playing a play style which is primarily defensive or wall-oriented. It's because you see the same rinse and repeat of what you're doing over the course of time.